So we just had a fantastic panel discussion on the practice as well as the strategies around using the AI in enabling the banking industry. When it comes to innovation, fostering the culture of innovation and value creation through the use of AI, advanced analytics, and data leveraging. So I'm really positively surprised with the amount of insights I got out of this panel, as well as the attendance and the interactions as well between the panelists about the balance between the value that we can get out of the use of AI, predictive AI, machine learning, advanced analytics, as well as the challenges that we can have in terms of regulatory challenges, compliance challenges, and so on. So for me, from my perspective, I don't think that AI should be a technology. As the majority of the organizations, they are considering like AI is bringing the proper technology into the organization and that's it. I think that AI is a practice. So you need to have the entire ecosystem that is synchronized together, okay, to ensure successful implementation of AI practice within the organization. First thing, you need to have a proper strategy and roadmap and sponsorship for the adoption of AI to the core of each and every business process within the organization. Second thing, we need as well to ensure that we have the proper ingredients and we have the proper enablers to ensure this success implementation of the practice, which is including acquiring the proper talent, skill set, having the proper operating model and technology, as well looking into the quality and the governance of the data. And all this should be orchestrated by the proper framework, AI and advanced analytic framework within the organization. The last and not least one is the third ingredient, which is the operationalization and productionalization of the AI. Majority of the organizations, they stop their activities at the development and deployment stage, and they don't go deeply in extracting the value and embedding the outcomes of AI within the business processes. And this is very, very important to realize the value out of implementing AI, which will lead into the AI adoption and culture within the organization. So it's very important to look into the value that we are generating out of our AI practice, and also ensure sustainability through selecting the proper use cases to start with. So I think that these three ingredients always will match together to have a proper and successful implementation of AI practice. We in Riyad Bank, through its COI, Center of Intelligence, which is the first of its kind in Saudi Arabia in the banking industry, we are central to positioning or pioneering AI innovation within Riyad Bank in alignment with Saudi Vision 2030. So our ambition and aspiration is to be the lighthouse AI and advanced analytics organization, okay, in the Middle East in banking industry, through enabling the entire bank's stakeholders generating value out of adoption of AI. As a part of our strategy, we put AI to the core of our activities. So we believe and we are convinced from the top to the bottom of the organization that AI and advanced analytics use will bring much higher value than the investment we are putting in. So I'm very glad being with you here in this event, this gathering. I learned a lot from my fellow panelists from all the audience I met today. I was positively surprised and impressed by the focus in this event. The majority of the talks, the thoughts are focusing on how we can embed AI as a practice within banks and in the banking and financial industries, which is something special in this event. Thank you very much.